On today's Daily Hustle, we're talking about envisioning a new normal. Now, before you can level up in life, before you can get to further goals that you have for yourself, you first need to envision yourself there. You need to see yourself there. You need to already be there in your mind before you get there physically or in your reality. Now, this isn't some airy-fairy metaphysical stuff. This is just the way our mind works. Our mind has to be reaching for goals and has to be reaching for something before you can get yourself not just motivated, but also pushed to that reality. So one of the things I recommend that you do is envision yourself at the new normal that you want to be at. Now, I have a friend who is always looking back, always looking to the past, always thinking of what we should have done or what we could have done or what should have happened. And unfortunately, that doesn't serve her very well. That doesn't do anything for the future. That only allows you to linger in the past and ruminate and marinate on things that you wish had been different. But you can use that same ability of looking back and looking at things and wishing they had been different. That same exact ability can be used to envision a new future, to envision better things happening, to envision where you want to be. What is your new normal? Where is it that you want to be at your next level, at your next phase? I find that the most successful people in the world, they're constantly envisioning not just one level, but they're envisioning 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 levels ahead. They're thinking really big and they're envisioning where they're going to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years. And they're making course corrections along the way. They're not always going to go in a straight line right to their goal, right? There's going to be obstacles, there's going to be things that get in your way, people get in your way, situations and circumstances that get in your way. But without that vision, you won't make it. You need to have a vision for where your next step is, and you need to fully believe in that new normal. What I've found in my life personally is that when I did start envisioning the new normal, I very quickly got to that new normal. But in those times in my life where I didn't really have a vision for my future or what I wanted to do, I would just linger and languish and just stall out. So always be looking at what your new normal is going to be. Don't believe that where you are right now is it. That's normal. That's how it's always going to be. That's how it always was. Don't ever buy that. Those are just lies that either you're telling yourself or someone else is telling you. You've got to always be believing and always be seeing forward, forward, forward. Seeing into the future. Forget about the past. There's nothing you can do about the past. Just move forward. You know, a lot of times we think about our past because we feel bad that we didn't do things a certain way. We have regrets about the ways we did do things. And none of that is going to get you to a new normal. In fact, thinking about that stuff will keep you at your current normal. It's not going to move you up. So forget about the past, drop it, let it go, and imagine that today is the only thing that matters and forward are the only things that matter. Everything from this point back does not matter anymore. That's how you begin to reinvent yourself. That's how you begin to keep things moving forward, and that's how you begin to grow to your new normal. So that's today's Daily Hustle. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow.